Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. Delighted to be back with Jerome Evardome, who has the most unique vocal tone, or do I say unique? He certainly has something going for him because he has this very similar Elvis-like tone, and so his performances have been so interesting to listen to for me. To just think about the tonality that is there within Elvis's vocal, and then also the differences that are there within Jerome's vocal. But every time I listen to Jerome, I just think, this reminds me of why vocal tone is the key. It's the key to unlocking the listener's experience. You know, tone is what carries the story, and utilising everything that you can within that vocal tone. It's your signature stamp, isn't it? So here we are back with Jerome to listen to and watch this performance of Bridge Over Troubled Water. It does say in brackets as Elvis Presley, so this is going to be those Elvis tones. And this was at Legends Night, so that's pretty cool because Elvis is a legend, of course. I do still have a dressing on my face, by the way. If you're new, I'm recovering from a surgery to remove a skin lesion, and I have a dressing on my face for the time being. But I am back to normal in terms of smiling and eating and laughing and dancing and having fun. So everything's good in the world. Okay, so let's have a listen to this version of Bridge Over Troubled Water. Ready? Here we go.
The next song I'm going to do is a song I did back when I was still alive in the 70s. And it goes on like this. The song's called Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Oh, I love it. He's doing it as Elvis. I love that. Embodying him, isn't he? I love those chords.
When you're weary, feeling small.
See what he did there? Just listen to that again. It's the closed mouth thing.
Feeling small.
That, just shutting it down very quickly.
When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all.
Also just coming at this with a sort of mezzo piano effect at the moment, so that medium soft kind of dynamic approach.
I'm on your side.
Vibrato.
Oh, when times get tough.
And just there, you can hear the little cry in the vibrato. Let me just take that back to listen to that again.
Oh, when times get tough.
It's just that little, there's a little cry effect in there.
And friends just can't be found like a bridge.
Even more so here. Listen to that again. Wow.
And friends just can't
Even on the just, you can hear the cry.
be found
Forte.
like a bridge.
That vocal tone.
Over troubled water, I will lay
And there, just listen to the lay, the onset of that.
over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled.
Also, the way he's approaching his vowel shape, I think that really reminds me of Elvis. He's really studied what Elvis does vowel shape wise. Oh, there's just something about how he rounds out his O's.
I will lay me down.
Little note bendy there. Oh yeah, very much so. All right, Jerome. Okay, well, I feel like that's a nod to Elvis as well. Or maybe he's just very hot. I don't know.
When you're on the street,
I have to say, actually, in fairness to Jerome here, when you're on stage, the lights are very hot. The whole thing is just a hot experience, really. Unless you're performing in the Arctic. You know, you've got I mean, he's got a big blazer on, so it's not just that he's in a t-shirt or anything. I often find that I have to perform with short sleeves everything, because I don't know how people do it with long sleeves. I really don't. It starts to get to you. The hot lights, it's crowded rooms, so there's lots of body heat. You're moving when you're on stage. Singing is a physical thing. There's a lot going on that makes you hot, by the way.
When evening falls,
Like those little hits. The raise and the chord.
I will comfort.
I feel like the audience participatory thing, that's very Elvis, but I want to know what came first for Jerome. You know, did he study Elvis's rapport with his audience and pick out things to do because of that, or is that something that comes naturally to Jerome and he would do this anyway? I don't know. Where does it start? Where does it end with Elvis? Kudos to the backing band. Very rich. Did you see that lady there? I'm just going to take it back. In the audience, this song, it really means a lot to a lot of people. That top note, by the way, we're not going into the extremes of Jerome's range. It's just that E4, but so beautifully sung. The descent in the chord movement is great there. Little moment for that piano part. Yeah, I just love that. I think it's so pretty, so beautifully played by them as well. By the way, the bass in this song, it retains that C, so you do get that nice tension. See how that C remains, but the F chord back to the C chord. It's just a nice supporting note. Provides a little tension, as I said.
Your time has come to shine.
Great drum fill. Is there another singer on stage singing with Jerome? Female vocals, or is that to track? It's got to be live. That sounds live to me. Yes. We're about to see. Yes. That is very gratifying. I was like, is there one? And then immediately they showed me. It was like I asked a question to the universe and the universe answered immediately. Thank you, universe. Yeah, the feeling here, the phrasing. Because it's not just about singing it straight all the way through. I think Jerome understands that it's about the intention behind the delivery. So he has a little flair in this, you know. The odd beat missed and pushed and pulled back. Like that. Oh, here we go. Whoa, hang on. Didn't realise I'd hit my demo on the keyboard there. That aside, I don't know what note Jerome was going for there, but we had that physical movement with it as well. I'm not sure what happened there. The bass. Feel the energy.
How about it, ladies and gentlemen, Jerome Evardome.
See, I keep saying Evardome, but they said Evardome. Have I been saying it wrong all this time, everyone? Please let me know. I swear I should have known that. Jerome Evardome, in which case, I've learnt now. Do let me know that for sure in the comments box down below. Jerome Evardome. Sorry that I've been pronouncing it incorrectly, if that's the case. Let me know your thoughts on that performance as well. I just think there's so many brilliant things you can do with Bridge Over Troubled Water, and I like that they, you know, stayed true to the Elvis version that we know and love, but at the same time, there's just elements of Jerome coming through there. I want to know exactly where Jerome starts and Elvis begins and Jerome ends, and you know, where's the line? Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. We'll have a little chat in the comments box down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. You can, of course, find me over on Patreon for more exclusive content. Join for free, choose a tier at any time. But I really appreciate you being here on YouTube. There's no pressure, of course, to go to Patreon, just if you would like to. And I will look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Love you. Bye bye.